In this video, we're going to be talking about paying for it. Basically, paying for women instead of acquiring them the old-fashioned way, which is to just go and talk to them and meet them. Should you just pay for them? I think this is a real issue that a lot of you guys are facing. And I'm going to tell you why, even if you could do what the commenter is suggesting why you shouldn't, and why that is really the opposite of what I'm trying to teach you how to become and do on this channel. I'm John from BulldogMindset.com. On this channel, I teach you how to be a man today in modern society. I teach you how to build financial independence, how to build your physique, how to get girls, and how to become the kind of person that you're capable of becoming, your best self. Let's jump right into this comment here that I got on one of my videos. And he says, "Hi, John. I know this is a controversial question, but for those like me who are naturally beta and don't really have the go-getter mentality, would it not make more sense, given the modern dating scene, to just, quote, pay for it by being a sugar daddy or going overseas where it is much cheaper and legal? Western women are going to have huge notch counts and will not be loyal to you anyway, so why put forth the effort with the blue pill mentality of trying to lock down a woman and getting her to love you? After a certain age and a certain level of financial attainment, why keep doing the PUA, pickup artist thing, when there are more efficient avenues?" What am I trying to teach you how to do on this channel? Am I trying to teach you how to get women? Is that what I'm trying to do? Because I'm not, all right? I mean, we talk about this a lot, but it's because it's something that a man does, right? Okay? A man wants women. That's why I'm teaching you how to do those things, right? But I'm also teaching you how to become financially independent. I'm teaching you how to develop yourself as a man, how to develop what I call the Bulldog Mindset. If you go out there and you decide that you are going to become a sugar daddy and you're going to essentially buy women, okay? What is the problem with that? The problem with that is mostly this, is that you're not becoming more of a man, you're becoming less of a man, okay? If you tell me that you're beta, okay, and so since you're just accepting that, you're just going to go ahead and pay for women, and women are going to cheat on you anyway, and all this stuff. That's not rising to the occasion. That is not becoming the best man that you possibly can. Okay, that's why I'm so against this mentality. Forget that this is a bad idea. Let's just talk about the psychological aspect of this. Let's suppose that you accomplish your goal. Let's suppose that you make a lot of money. Okay, like a lot of you, I get so many emails from some of you guys that you're like, dude, I'm going to make a lot of money, I'm going to get six-pack abs, and then I'm not going to have to face my social anxiety, and women are just going to, crawl all over me, and, I'll just buy them. I'm not even going to address why it's not going to work, okay? But let's assume it works. Let's assume you do this. Okay, so you get this girl, right? You go to Czechoslovakia, whatever, Eastern Europe, and you buy this girl. You're a sugar daddy. Do you think that she is going to be attracted to you? Do you think that you're going to have, like, it's sort of like having a hostage, okay? She's going to be a hostage to your money. Do you think that is going to be a very beneficial situation for you? Yes, and this is the question I always ask you guys, all right? Maybe you've heard me ask this before, but do you want a woman to let you have sex with her or want to have sex with you? I'll ask you again. Do you want a woman to let you have sex with her or want to have sex with you? Which do you want? Because if you tell me the first one, if you want a woman that will let you have sex with her, well, I don't know what your fucking problem is, because you can just hire a prostitute. Like, you don't need the relationship drama. You don't need an actual girlfriend or wife or any of those things, okay? You can just buy a prostitute and let her have sex with you for a night, okay? She's not going to want to, but you can use your money in that way, and you can, get your rocks off whenever you need to, okay? I'm pretty much against that, but hey, if that's what your answer is to that question, honestly, then yeah, that's a good solution. But you're going to find that you're not going to be very fulfilled as a man. There's three basic things that every man wants and needs in his life to be a true man, okay? One of those things is you need to be able to face death. Okay, you need to be able to sacrifice your life for a greater cause, to be able to know that you can go into battle and face death. It means getting into a fight. It means facing combat, going to war. There's within you, okay, a need to fulfill that in your life, to be the man that can face conflict and that can get punched in the face, that can get into a fight, that can go to war and possibly die, to be able to face your own mortality, okay, on the battlefield, to be able to fight for something greater than yourself, to be able to put yourself in a physical jeopardy. Okay, that's number one. If you do not fulfill that as a man, you will feel less of a man. Okay, if you feel like you could not get into a fight, if you feel afraid, if you've never been in that situation, you feel like you could not sacrifice yourself, you couldn't go into battle with a sword or a gun or whatever, right? Then you're going to feel less of a man, right? It's just built into you. Okay, this is how we're built. Number two is that you need to be able to become self-made, okay? Financially independent on your own. Not to have someone hand you money or hand you what you need to live, but you need to be able to feel like you have gone out and you have taken what you need from this world and you have made your own way, okay? And again, if you've had a regular job your whole life, if you've never been an entrepreneur, if you've never made your own money, to some degree, you're going to feel that way, right? At least if you've been successful and you've been an executive at a company or you've had a high-paying position, you're going to feel to some degree that you've achieved that. It depends, on yourself on that one. But to some degree, you have to feel like you've made it on your own, all right? That's number two. And number three is you have to feel like you can procure sex, right? That you can actually get a woman yourself, right? That she hasn't been bought, okay? That she's actually attracted to you, that you've actually won her over to some degree, right? You have to feel to be a true man, you have to feel like you can do this. You have the skill set. You can go and you can talk to women. You can get them, okay? And you have done that based on you, not just on your money or the car you drive or anything like that, okay? If you don't have those three needs met in life, you will feel like less of a man. You will go through life. And most men they're not men. They do not have those things, okay? And they feel less because of it, all right? And it's because it's built into you instinctually, all right? Now, maybe you're a bizarre oddity and you don't have those three needs. I think if you look deep down, you'll probably find that you do, but I'll go on the off chance that some of you don't have that, and that's fine. Okay, if you don't, then sure. If you feel like you can get away with buying a woman, right, then just go with prostitutes, right? Don't entangle yourself. Don't have this don't have all of the additional baggage of having a relationship that you're not even prepared to handle as a man. Okay, just again, it comes down to that question: do you want a woman to allow you to have sex with her, or to want to have sex with you? There's a huge difference, right? If you've never experienced the second one, whoa, man, you're missing out on life, aren't you? You are missing out on life, my friend. And the second one is a worthwhile goal to try to attain. Like, I would keep on going, because life gets pretty fucking good when you're in that second scenario. That's pretty much that's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's like you're eating the cake without the icing. Fuck, the icing is good, man. So that's why I would say don't go down this road. You're handicapping yourself. It doesn't make sense. It's not fulfilling you as a man. Again, when I come back to what I said at the beginning of this video, I'm not trying to teach you how to get laid, gentlemen. That's not what I'm trying to do here, okay? I'm trying to teach you how to be men, okay? Because, you know what, and you can take it from me, getting laid a bunch of times isn't going to make much of a difference in your life. That's not going to matter, all right? You think that it's great. You think it's awesome. No, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you think and feel about yourself as a man, right? Are you the man? Do you feel like you are the man? Do you feel like you're a competent, capable person, human being, that you've achieved something in life, in society, okay, that you're worthy? Do you have that self-validation? Because you're not going to get external validation. I don't care how many women you sleep with. You're not going to get external validation that is going to fulfill you. It's going to be internal. You're always going to be seeking something else. You're never going to feel like you are good enough until you found that in yourself. That's what I'm teaching you how to do. I'm teaching you how to become that man. And I know that in order to become that man, I got to teach you how to fight. I got to teach you how to have a higher ideal, a higher purpose in yourself that you're willing to sacrifice yourself for. Okay? I got to teach you how to become successful on your own, to become financially successful. And I got to teach you how to go out there and to actually gain the true sexual attraction of a woman. If you don't have that, you're not going to be a man. You're not going to feel like a man. Okay? And so that's what I'm trying to teach you to do on this channel, not just how to get laid, okay? And now we can get into the aspect of whether or not that even makes sense. Is what he's saying, does it even make sense? Can you actually become a sugar daddy and bypass, all of these issues and, and stop women from cheating on you? He says Western women are going to have this huge notch counts and will not be loyal to anyone. So why put forth the effort of mentally trying to lock down a woman and getting her to love you? I agree with some of this, right? What I agree with is why put forth that effort? Don't stop. Like, if this is your goal, if your goal is to become a man who locks down a woman and tries to keep her loyal to you, you're not a fucking man. You need to be the kind of guy that says, you know what? I'm of such high value that women should be lining up to meet me. You need to become that guy. You might think you're not that guy. Maybe you think you're this beta male. That's fine. Maybe you are right now. But the whole point of this channel, the whole point of Bulldog Mindset, at least for you guys, right, is to teach you to become that. I want you to become a fucking fierce warrior. Enough of this pushy shit, okay? The whole point is for you to step into your manhood and become a man, okay? And when you are that man, you don't give a fuck. You don't think, oh, I'm afraid if she's going to leave me, if she's going to be loyal to me. Fuck that. You don't care about that shit. You don't even think about that because you know that you're of such high value. And if she does, if she isn't loyal to you, okay, or if she doesn't love you, you don't have to go. It's fine. You're free. I don't care. There's plenty. I've got a lot of opportunities. I don't need you. I don't need you specifically. I don't have to lock you down. I don't need to buy you. You got to change your mindset. You got to think about how you can become the best kind of man possible, that what you're capable of. It's inside you, all right? You just have to let it out, okay? And so don't take the pussy way out. And it's not even going to work, okay? That's the other thing I was going to address is that you think that having money, how do you even buy girls with money? Like, you think you can just become a sugar daddy? You think that's, that will work? It may work on some girls, but it's not just going to be super easy for you to do, okay? Even having money, that's not enough, all right? You've got to have some kind of other appeal. And again, it comes down to that same basic question. Do you want to let a girl, do you want a girl to let you fuck her, or do you want her to want to? It makes a huge difference in your life. It makes a huge difference in your happiness. It makes a huge difference on what you said here, whether or not she is going to be loyal and cheat on you. If you're just a sugar daddy, you think that the money is going to keep her? It's going to keep her loyal? You think you can just buy some girl from Czechoslovakia and she's going to come? You're going to bring her to America and she's not going to cheat on your ass when she's only in it for the money? When you're just a sugar daddy? Believe me, that's not the case. That's not how it works. It doesn't work that way, right? You can't cheat the system. You cannot cheat the system. All right? You have to actually become the man. So stop focusing on this bullshit. Start focusing on actually becoming the man, okay? Start learning how to actually develop yourself as a human being and become the kind of guy that doesn't worry about this shit because you don't need to, because you have options. Yeah, it might seem a long way off, okay? But you can become that guy, all right? If you're going to build the empire for you. Don't build a bunch of wealth so that you can buy women. That's stupid. It's foolish. And what is the end to this? What are you trying to accomplish? Are you just trying to get sex? Because if you're just trying to get sex, like I said, just buy a prostitute. Honestly. Like, I'm against it. 100%. Like, I can't believe I'm telling you this because I'm so against it. Because I feel like it's a cop-out. It's like giving up on being a man. But if you want to, if that's your option, then go ahead. See how far that takes you. But if what you're trying to do is to build some kind of self-esteem, if you're trying to create some kind of some validation for yourself, and you're seeking it externally, and you think that buying women is going to get you that, oh man, you're going to be so sorely disappointed, right? Because even if you didn't buy them, even if you just like got them for your charm or your looks or whatever it is, your game, okay? If that's what your goal is, okay, if you're trying to get external validation from that, there's never going to be enough. You could have hundreds and thousands of girls. It's not going to be enough because you're not going to get that validation. It's just not going to happen. You're always going to need more of it, right? You need an internal source of validation, Okay, and that's only going to come from your own accomplishments. It's going to come from setting out a goal, a mission in life as a man, and accomplishing that goal, accomplishing that mission without someone else's help, on your own accord. Okay, that's what you have to do. So stop this foolishness, stop this bullshit, stop trying to take shortcuts, stop trying to find a way around your shortcomings as a man and fucking face them. If you're weak, become strong. If you're scared, become courageous. If you're afraid of death, face it. Okay? If you're afraid of failure, face it. This is the reason why this channel exists, is to teach you how to do those things, to encourage you, to have a community, a support group to help you do those things. I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.